I'm excited to demonstrate how V integrates with Microsoft Copilot. This functionality is currently in alpha for V customers and will soon be generally available. For this demonstration, I will assume the persona of a people data analyst tasked with investigating a high resignation rate among the company's top performing employees. As you know, declining productivity often indicates a loss of talent density, frequently triggered by high resignation rates among top performers. I will be investigating this issue and showing you how V within Microsoft Copilot can easily compile the necessary information, ready for sharing with the CHRO in Microsoft Word. So, to start the investigation, I will first check whether or not high performers really have a higher resignation rate than medium and low performers for 2024. To do this, I will simply ask what the breakdown of resignation rate by performance is for 2024. The next question I have is whether or not it has always been consistently high, or has there been a change in the trend of resignation rate? I will simply ask what the trend of resignation rate for high performers for the last 5 years are by quarter. It is clear that it is higher than other performance groups and has been increasing and definitely warrants additional investigation. You will also have noticed the insert button next to each chart. The V declarative agent is fully integrated in Copilot, and if you would like to place an object into your document, simply click the insert button. The next question is whether or not this is in line with what the broader market is experiencing. To do this, I will compare the resignation rate to Visier's market-leading HR benchmarks. Based on this, we can without a doubt conclude that not only is the resignation rate for high performers in recent years higher than what we expect for our company, but it is also much higher than the industry benchmark and definitely a cause for concern. Knowing that the company began to severely limit promotions at the end of 2022, it was decided to investigate whether this may be the cause. So, I simply ask V within Copilot, what is the trend of time since promotion for high performers for the last 5 years by quarter up to 2024? As expected, the time since promotion increased once the company began restricting it. It is, however, important to see that both time since promotion and resignation rate are on the same chart. And this is where V and Microsoft form a powerful combination. I will ask Copilot in natural language to plot both on the same chart. As you can see, the chart looks a little bit different, and this is because it is leveraging Python and its associated libraries. In this case, matplotlib. This means you can start to customize the chart in natural language. For example, I will change the color to match that of my report. But you can really change anything you want on this chart, from the axis and tick labels right through to smoothing the chart or adding trend lines. For all the data analysts and data scientists in the audience, anything you can modify in Python, you can modify here. And to push this functionality even a bit further, I will ask V what the Pearson correlation coefficient is. Some of you might be thinking that we need to also check whether this data is in fact normally distributed. You can definitely do that here as well. Unsurprisingly, the answer reveals a strong correlation. Another exciting aspect is the narrative which is created. This gives users a full explanation of what is happening, as well as some of the additional information regarding calculations or observances that the model has made. Finally, focusing on productivity gains, we will ask V to generate a draft report. This will provide a high-level framework enabling us to quickly complete a report that could otherwise take hours and potentially involve multiple Jupyter notebooks. The functionality shown here is incredibly exciting, and I look forward to sharing more with you, like handling more involved analysis use cases, creating, combining, and modifying and downloading reports, or simply showing you how V and Copilot supports a myriad of chart types, ranging from sand keys and donut charts to complex 3D surface plots. If you don't have a Copilot license, don't worry. There is a free and simple way to get access to this incredible functionality if you have purchased V. Simply speak to your account executive. V within Copilot meets your employees where they work, whether it be in Word, PowerPoint, or Excel, and it is able to handle simple data questions right through to intricate statistical analysis.